Hello, everyone. Welcome wherever you are around the world. My name is Marie Soprovich, and I am the Director of Growth with the Global Institute for Evolving Women, or Jiffy. And today we're continuing on with our Wonder Woman series of women who have been through our Jiffy programs and have really taken on their deep life purpose in a way that expands on the work that they've done or the work that they're doing or builds on something that they perhaps started in the past. And they're really putting one foot in front of the other to make a difference on the planet and an impact. And today I have Ilana Brandwain from Chodos from Antwerp. And Ilana is in the diamond industry. She has a rich history of family business, and she has certainly taken on a male-dominated industry, bringing feminine energy to it. I know she's working to gather women in the diamond industry from various aspects of the diamond industry to start dialogue and look at ways that as women we can support one another to really live our best lives through the work that we're doing and make an impact that goes way beyond the actual industry of creating jewelry or just mining the diamonds or whatever part of the industry the women are involved in, but to really create some impact. And so I'm going to introduce you to Ilana. Ilana, diamonds are created under pressure. Tell me a little bit about your big why. Why the industry, why the passion for your project? And you can tell us a little bit about that as well.
Yeah. Hi, Marie, and thank you for having me on. Hi, everybody. So my why. So I actually didn't grow up in the diamond industry. I did grow up in Antwerp. And I believe that my life led me into the industry through a series of events. I can elaborate, but we don't have time for that now. But when I entered the diamond industry in Antwerp and I realized what we actually had here, I was like, we've got to open this up. We've got to show it. And then I realized, there's things going on. It's a very male-dominated industry, but it's women that are buying jewelry. Obviously, I love beautiful things, but I also love the people and the stories behind every part of the business. And as life had it, my brother had moved to Africa and Sierra Leone, and he had started diamond mining. So I was very lucky to be able to go and actually see the mines. It's alluvial mining, which means rivers mining, and see the communities and the people that live there, and actually be able to follow the diamond all the way from the source to the finished product, which I do in the jewelry that I make for my customers. But I felt that I needed something more. I needed to work with soul. I needed something that will fulfill me more. And I realized, that obviously because life didn't bring me into diamonds just like that, there was a purpose in it. So I just wanted to create something that was change the industry, tell the stories of the people, help the mining communities, improve the facilities there, and pay homage to the people who actually bring us the stones, because we don't see those, in the big stores, in the big cities that sell jewelry. We don't see these people. So I think it's important to be able to tell the story of everybody in the industry.
Mm-hmm. So I know you've set up a charitable foundation, an NGO. And how can people get involved if they're really wanting to support you? As an educator, that was my original career. I know the value, and so do you, of supporting women and girls and men in becoming literate, becoming able to read, write, and look after and ask good questions and all of that. So if people want to get involved with your charity, how would they do that?
So, okay, that would be lovely. I mean, it's, to be able to actually really create a lot of change, I'm going to need, help. I mean, I have the great Jiffy Community and some people in the industry that are behind this project. But one of the most important things I realized as I was creating this project, it's a breathing, changing project, is that I realized there's a lot of illiteracy in Sierra Leone. And I think that's the key. It's the basics of giving them the skills to actually learn more. I'm not saying it has to be in the traditional way, but actually being able to learn to read and write will open up so many doors for them, and one of the things that we're building, the first project, is a library in the Zimi region in Sierra Leone, which is where these beautiful yellow diamonds come from that are only found on the border of Sierra Leone and Liberia. And so any donations of English books would help. Any old iPads, anything that will help improve Wi-Fi as well in those regions so that they can learn. And anybody who wants to do a project in Sierra Leone and actually go and help and teach them, teach them how to read or write, do it in a playful way. I think learning in a playful way will be much more suitable to these kids there. So that's why I think all the electronics are great as well, because they can do games and learn the letters and the numbers. So yeah. Oh, and there is also, there's a donation link on my website as well, on noblefinejewelry.com as well. So anybody wants to donate can help. And anybody wants to buy jewelry as well, because a part of the proceeds is going back into the communities as well.
Wow, that's beautiful. So noblejewelry.com is the website.
Noblefinejewelry.com.
Noblefinejewelry.com. Excellent. So, Ilana, I know you've been involved in the Jiffy community for over a year and a half at least, and I'm just curious. And I know the beautiful women that you went through your programs with, and they're a firehouse full of energy. Tell me how the community has supported you to actually step into this bigger vision of giving back to the community that brings your resources to your business.
Well, first of all, it was pretty amazing. I was looking for a community of people who had the same. It didn't have to be in the diamond industry, obviously, but that were looking to do similar things with their lives, with their businesses. So that was pretty amazing for my, experience to meet them, because I didn't dare to say the things before that I wanted to do. I was just kind of doing them on my own, quietly, not shining everywhere, a little bit afraid. Because it's a little bit different to what's done here in Antwerp in the diamond industry. And going through this trajectory with the Jiffy women, which were amazing, really helped me get clear on what I wanted, speaking it out, creating that vision. The support of the women has been incredible. It's just, to be able to become part of a group of women like that is really a soul. Yeah, it's like it gives your soul a lot of purpose. It helps also guide that purpose as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You find your courage. You find your vision and your courage and the encouragement to just go for it. It's
exactly. And you get ideas and brainstorming and all these things that I wasn't finding here. So I think, and now we're kind of bringing that over into the Diamond Center a little bit by creating this group of women. It's never been done before. We've never had a group of women in the diamond industry getting together, brainstorming, supporting. So yeah, it's like the ripple effect.
Wow, I love it. So, and grateful for the opportunity to meet them when I was over a few months ago.
Yeah, it was great to have you with us, Marie.
It was excellent. So, ladies and gentlemen who are watching, the opportunity to support entrepreneurial women to truly find their talent, passion, and purpose, grow themselves to full potential, be supported, and encouraged to really find our soul purpose. Why are we here? What is it that's ours to do, and how can we make a difference on the planet? Our whole mission is transformation of humanity through the aligned power of evolving women. And one way you can support evolving women is to nominate them for the Entrepreneurial Awards with Jiffy. They're coming up. The deadline does close on the 25th of May, and then there'll be opportunity to go on our website and actually vote for these women, find out who they are, vote for them, and then join us for our summit on June 15th, where we will not only have some educational programs there and some conversation, we will also have the awards and the women who've kind of demonstrated who they are so we can honor all the women. So if you're up for that, that would be really, really great. And certainly to support the Wonder Women of the Jiffy community, you've got Ilana's connections here. And we look forward to seeing you again at our next broadcast when stay tuned for that. So thank you, Ilana. Have a great day. And thank you everyone for tuning in, and have a really excellent, excellent week. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye. Thank you, Marie.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.